The FDA has approved a new Alzheimer's drug for the first time in nearly 2 decades. That's despite debate over its effectiveness. The drug, made by the company Biogen, attacks the protein which builds up in the brains of Alzheimer's patients. All new at noon, we're hearing from a Novant neurologist about the drug and the impact it could have on patients.
We'll see. I've already had about 20 patients' families contact us when they heard about the approval yesterday.
Dr. Mark Pippenger, a neurologist with Novant, talking about the FDA's approval of the first medication for Alzheimer's disease in nearly 2 decades.
Aducanumab, which is going to be marketed under the brand name Aduhelm.
It's the first approved treatment to attack the disease process of Alzheimer's, rather than just treating dementia symptoms. But there has been some controversy surrounding if the drug works.
But the scientists had gathered enough data that when they analyzed those data, they found that actually it appears the drug does have a benefit. And then the company went back and filed for approval with the FDA.
And the FDA approved the drug with the stipulation that yet another trial needs to be done. About 6 million people in the U.S. have Alzheimer's. In the past, I spoke with both Catherine Fuchs and Ramona Holloway about their mother's diagnoses. Catherine's mother had Alzheimer's.
It was devastating. I wanted her to be that grandmother that would come play with my kids and be here as they aged.
Ramona's mother suffers from dementia.
How old am I? I'm 30-something years old.
You're 30-something? Is that how old you feel?
I don't feel it, but I think that's what it is.
The hardest part of this is the slow goodbye.
Dr. Pippenger says a high dose of the drug is needed for a benefit, and the benefit is small.
We don't want people to think this is a cure and that it's going to fix everything.
The drug, a monthly infusion, and Dr. Pippenger says he's hopeful.
But it is a significant step because it's a disease-modifying therapy. This drug is sort of like the tip of the spear. So this is hopefully the first in a series of drugs that we'll start seeing because more is being invested in research now.
The list price would be $56,000 a year, and Medicare has not said how it would cover that drug. The ideal candidate, though, would be someone who has a diagnosis of mild cognitive impairment. The company has promised to ship the drug within a matter of weeks.